Happy Sunday, you bags of animals. Hello. Fuck, that was shit. I know that was such a shit intro, but I didn't know what else to say. So we're just gonna roll with that and just see where it goes. Yeah, this is weird. It feels quite weird talking in front of a camera. So as hearing my own voice, that is pretty odd. I don't really know what to say or do. It's been a while. Sorry about the camera angle. I actually had nothing to hold my camera up, so we're kind of just on my shelf, which is the best I could do, which could show me and the mic, but yeah, no, it's pretty damn awful, but I don't really have a choice, and I've kind of been putting off recording any sort of YouTube video for like 9 months now. It's been a while. I have a different haircut, as you could tell. Different beard. I might look a bit different, I might not. Who cares? At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Probably doesn't bother you. You guys probably forgot about me, because I just reached, 90 subscribers, and then just thought, yeah, actually, I can't be asked to do this. No, I just forgot, to be fair. And I was busy with work, and now I'm at uni, so life kind of took over for a bit, which was weird. And obviously I had family stuff on, so I kind of took a step back from everything. Which, yeah, this wasn't really big anyway, but it's something I wanted to do, and I wanted to come on here, just generally talk about just life in general, because yeah, I'm in uni. I've been in uni for like 8 weeks now, which is quite long, I'd say. Long enough now. You know, we're getting to the stage where I should have made friends by now. But I wouldn't say I have really close mates, but I don't really know if I'm just like incredibly autistic and just don't know how to articulate myself in social situations, but I just kind of get into the situation, and like for example, the first week I gave my funny story, well, not for me, but I gave my Snapchat to two mates I met, two guys I met on my course. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get to know these guys, they seem pretty cool, they seem down to earth. Give them my Snapchat, they can have me back, we can link, we can get close, we can get tight. I was hyped as hell, but guess what? Nope, didn't add me back, and they're still on my course, so I see them every day. Those two, they just didn't add me back, so I was like, oh, sick. Guess they just didn't want to be mates with me then. Maybe I'm just a bit weird. I could have just did sit there like this in every single social situation, which probably isn't normal to do, because it's either that or I'd say something stupid like, I don't know, something that I think is gonna be funny, like, are you ladies alright, or some shit like that, and then they won't understand the reference, or like, you ladies here for uni, that's, if you know, you know. But yeah, they just kind of never added me back, and now I see them, and I kind of glad they didn't, though, because they're not my type of people. But it didn't help, because I was quite lonely that first week or two. That was they were rough times, but it builds character, it builds strength. That's where you really find yourself, and that's exactly why I'm here talking to you guys, because I've just built up such a big personality now that I've got to share it with you guys. Otherwise, there's just too much personality that I've just got to share. Also, one thing. How do you talk to women? That's like the one thing I just haven't really figured out in my whole 21 years of life. It's just women. I don't know how to talk to them. Like, I'll be there on like a night out or something, and they'll just be there, and I'm like, oh, I'm nonchalant in the back. I'm like, yeah, they'll come to me. They'll come talk to me, but yeah, they never do. Maybe it's just like I'm too incredibly good looking and funny, and just I don't know, the perfect person that they're too shy to come and talk to me. So I just kind of never actually go and talk to them, which probably doesn't help either. But I think I'm just too shy. And maybe it's like the fear of being rejected, but I kind of don't put myself out there enough to even get rejected in the first place. So it doesn't make sense why. Like, again, in those situations, I'll either say something that I think is funny, which probably at the end of the day isn't funny. I'll be like, "Sup, girl? You alright? How you doing?" Or something like that, and they'll look at me as if I just like, I don't know, head butted them in front of everybody, and now they've got a bleeding nose. But yeah, I don't really know what to say or what to do, especially like on the dance floor. If I'm dancing, it's something awkward, like I'm hit. Like my go-to dance move is like the lawnmower. I'll show you now, which is like, it's like this. You're winding up the lawnmower and you just go bang. Hey. But yeah, I've not really had any luck getting ladies through that dance move, or it's like this, or it's just, you know, the go-to. But it's not really it's not really bringing the ladies in. I don't really know if it should. You know, we'll circle back to that, because, you know, that's a tale as old as time, and, you know, it's not really my main focus right now. It's never really been my main focus. I've had one girl that I properly liked, and I never made a move. Again, story of my life, just too shy, so I just can't be asked to make a move. So, you know, fear of, I don't know, being rejected maybe, or just being turned down. But then I realised that I'm probably never going to meet anyone if I don't actually go up to someone. So that's probably, I should probably start doing that pretty soon. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. Yeah, the first week away from uni was tough. Being away from family was hard. Like, I'm quite close with my family, so that was like, it's really hard to adjust to that, because, you know, it's like I got two brothers and a sister, and obviously my mum and my dad, and then coming here and living on my own for the first time in my life, it just felt surreal, and it was, emotions just flooded. But I knew it was going to be like this. I knew I was going to be a bit all over the place. But managed to get into a routine with uni. I play football up here, so that helps, and obviously I work up here too, so it's helped me get into a routine and a system, I guess, to just, I don't know, take my mind off the fact that I've not really met anyone up here. Like, the thing I've struggled with, on the football team, I've met people that I'm like quite close with, and I'd say are like really good mates. But obviously they're in different year groups. Like, they're in third year, second year, and like I'm in first year. So it's like, it's quite hard because we're at different stages. Like, I'm trying to meet people, and they've already done that part. So it's like, I don't really know. I don't know. I've just not really met people who are in first year who are like, how would I say, like, that I feel like I'm gonna be good mates with and like close with, you know, like proper mates, which is rough. Like, because I went home for reading week, and I came back a week today, and yeah, it was tough coming back, because I was like, I got loads of friends and loads of family back home, so leaving that, coming back here where I've got friends, but nowhere near to the extent of back home. So it's quite hard coming back. Like, the first day or two, I don't know, my emotions were a bit all over the place, but I mean, that's, again, it was to be expected. And then my mum, as I'm leaving, my mum turns, go, "Oh, I'm really gonna miss you," and then all the tears, I start getting teary. I'm like, "Mum, for fuck's sake, why do you say that, you stupid bitch?" Oh, sorry, that's rude, sorry. Yeah, I'm just like, well, come on. And then I'm a twin, so saying goodbye to my other twin was hard, and he call me a dickhead or something. Don't tell me to fuck off. That he's not gonna miss me or whatever. But deep down, I know that he does really. He is gonna really miss me. Like, I think he's a bit lost back home without me. But yeah, it's just turns around and says, "Oh God, will you fuck off back to uni? I just hate you I hate you being here." It's like, mate, will you shut up? All right. Who said you could speak in the first place? All right. Who gave you that choice and that permission? Because I don't remember doing that. No. If you're watching this, yeah, I said that. What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Because you're a silly boy. Yes. Anyway. Yeah. So that's been a bit of an adjustment, I guess. What else to talk about? We're 10 minutes in. Fuck. I yapper. Yeah. It's been good. I'm enjoying myself, which is obviously the positive. Right. Anyway, enough talking. Shall we make some sounds? Let's see what I can find. Sorry if that was incredibly loud then. I didn't mean to be that loud. Shit. You can tell I'm rusty. Oh yeah, I now have a new thought. So we're going to talk again. It's November now, going into December, which is like around the time where the seasonal depression can kick in. Like, it's cold, it gets dark really early. You just start feeling a bit low. I've been through it. I think everybody kind of goes the same around these sort of months where it's a bit colder, you darker and everything else. But what I've been meaning to say is, the best way to combat that sort of thing is to just, in my personal opinion, from what I've done to combat it, is I go out and get my steps in. That is like the main thing. Go out, get fresh air, headphones on, music in, or a podcast on, or even like some sort of like ASMR. That can really help. Just like getting out, getting active, because it's still being active without doing any sort of like strenuous exercise and steps is like the easiest way to stay active. Keeps your brain healthy, keeps your body healthy. It's just such an easy way to just get out and do something, or rather than like staying cramped in your room. Because that has been one of my biggest struggles at home and here, is like I'll get in my own head and I just won't do anything. I'll just sit around and do nothing all day. God, excuse me. And like I want to be productive. I want to get things done. I want to do things. But if I'm in my own head and I just lock myself and isolate myself in my room just all the time, one, it's not helping me. I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm not progressing. I'm not working towards goals. And the easiest way I found to get out of that rut is to get out and get moving and do something, whether that's like proper physical exercise, like going to the gym, which you probably should be doing at least three times a week. Just get out to feel, at least just to feel mentally good. But if you don't want to do that, the easiest way is to get out and do some steps. Even if you've got something on your mind, you're stressing about something, you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, but who cares about tomorrow? Live in the present. Do what you want to do today. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow will come and you can worry about tomorrow on that day. Don't think about what trouble is going to come next week, when that's next week. That's 7 days away. You got to focus on the day by day by day by day, because that's how you progress and that's how you get stuff done. That's how you don't spiral and go into a rut and a depression. But if you are seriously struggling with how you're feeling and the steps and stuff, still doesn't make you feel any better, and getting out and getting active. My best advice is to not isolate yourself from people, especially in the winter months. It's so easy to go, it's cold, it's freezing outside. I don't really want to go outside. It's so easy, such a good excuse. Like, I'm not a big going out guy. I don't really like going out. I like going out with my friends and stuff, but like actually going out is like another thing. Especially in these winter months, I'm like, can I really be bothered to go out? No, I'd love to just stay and watch some television. Television. Who says television? Sorry, that's the Welsh in me. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, what was it saying? Yes. Don't isolate yourself. Go out, see people, talk to people, have fun. That is the best way to boost your mood and feel happy, is just to go out and do something fun that you'll enjoy every day. That's the whole point in life. That's why we're here, to go out and do stuff that we enjoy every single day. I wake up, I'm like, what shall I do today? What can I do today that's going to positively impact the way I feel for the better, and how can I enjoy the day fully, And I feel like the amount of days that I've wasted over, especially like the last 2 years, just like sat in my room, isolated, just on my phone, doom scrolling, wasting time, doing nothing, where I could be out there just helping people, helping you guys, just even if it's something like this, where you just stick it on for like 20 minutes while you're trying to sleep, this something like this is good for me. And you should try it too. I didn't know I wanted to make YouTube videos. I've only made 3, so pretty new to this, so please ignore me if I'm just being incredibly awkward, because I'm not used to talking to a camera. It just feels weird. But I'm trying to act like I'm talking to someone I know, just seeing them naked. I'm just kidding. Or am I? But yeah, don't lock yourself away. Go out, do things, enjoy yourself, please. Especially in these months, in November, December, and January. It's so important, because I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to talk about that. Let me find something else I can tap on. Something that I've really been enjoying with ASMR is really like breathy mouth sounds and like wavy hands, like this. happy Sunday, guys. I hope I could provide some sort of value to your guys' life. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, put a thumbs down that video because I want to know who my real fans are. I'm just kidding. Don't you fucking do that. I'm watching you. Yeah. Let me know in the comments any ideas you got, any suggestions, and what sort of stuff you guys are into, and I'll try and frame my videos around that sort of stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good Sunday. Have a blessed week. In case I don't upload the rest of the week, have a good week. And yeah, just have fun. Thank you for putting up with me for a whole 22 minutes. Bloody